The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by James Bradbury. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Second down 6 at the 21-yard line.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Switch. Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Hogan. And they'll get him down here at the 23. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it 3rd down. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
No. Off. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Great.
Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr. On 2nd and 9. Newton nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Here's Newton. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. On 1st and 10, Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
Do something exciting, bro. It's boring.
3rd and short yardage, Cousins. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line. A first carry for Amir Abdullah. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Throwing, Cousins, and down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Right.
Brian Burns came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long for Cousins.
Oh, my God. Really?
Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Dan Bailey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Some excitement, man.
Bailey now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Yeah, nigga, the business, man. .63 overall.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. From the red zone now, Newton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Flushed out right. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. The shotgun snap for Newton. Steps away, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Kill, 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 kill. Gun, gun.
Looking to throw again on second down. Newton, he's got it for a Panther touchdown. Christian McCaffrey there to make the grab. As they are now on the board here in the first half. So second and goal there from the 1. They go to the air.
And the perfect down to throw the football in this sequence. Second down is always kind of the, do they throw it, do they run it? They worked it out to perfection on that one by throwing it into the end zone.
Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
We got this.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A run there on first down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. Hey, Ringo, 48.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
On third down, Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Eric Reed, the former LSU Tiger, making the play on the defensive side.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. This is taken at the 15. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. Now 1st and 10.
Y'all got to fix y'all shit over here.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
13 yards, first down, Panthers. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Will be okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad.
If you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and he clears one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
First down, here's the run with Cook. The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On the carry, it's Cook. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, they created a big run. Cousins to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. They'll run with Cook. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Cousins now. Under pressure now, he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. They can't stop Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack. Final play of the half. Cousins. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Third and long. It's Newton. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him.
Great. Express. Motion. 54's Mike. Check. Watch.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. They try again with Cook. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third, and Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. A 1-yard touchdown pass, and the Vikings have taken the lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Come on, man.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
61, matchbox lights. 54. Watch the run, watch the run. Ready.
First throw now for the backup Allen. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
2-jet bombers, 2-jet bombers.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
64,
Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
recon, 132 fighter.
42-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Quit talking about it and bring it. Jam it, jam it, jam. Mike, 54. Blue draw quarters. Hey, watch the slant,
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
I'm going to hit you all
2-yard
day.
pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Smooth. Get it.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that will be incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They will go for it. Now Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. On the tackle that time, Bruce Irvin.
Check, crunch. We're going.
They run it again with Cook. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing is Cousins. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. It's complete to Diggs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
Hey, let's get that ball, Dan. Let's get that ball.
At the 3rd quarter with the score
Let's go, boys.
14,
Bring it on.
Panthers 7.
Here we go. Yeah, give these traps. Let's go.
They'll run on 1st down. Cook. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
In your face.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down.
Watch the twins. Watch the twins. Listen. Wide.
They'll run for it. Cook. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. Now,
and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leaders...
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. On 1st down, it's Cook. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The Vikings on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Cousins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now Cousins on 4th down. And he's able to find Diggs. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Third down, Dalvin Cook. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Check 3, check 3. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
4th down, Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And the Vikings hands team able to recover, and that should just about do it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football. Get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if they're
under pressure, and they got to him again. Have